हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल यूट्यूब डीमिस्टिफाइड। एंड चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज के द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एनालिसिस के साथ फॉर द 20th of May 2023। सो हिंडरबर्ग अडानी के सब आपको पता है कि कुछ समय से ये चल रहा है दैट देयर एलिगेशंस की ऑन द गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो कि उन्होंने अडानी को बहुत उसके कुछ स्कैम्स को कवर किया है, उनको सपोर्ट किया है। So it has been going on for a while now, and now the Supreme Court एक 6-member committee थी Supreme Court में, जिन्होंने ये कहा है कि it clears SEBI, मतलब SEBI जो है that is the one जो कि investigation conduct करी थी इस केस में। तो बेसिकली यही है कि what did the panel find that after 2 months of investigation the committee headed by Justice A.M. Sapre finds no conclusive evidence. SEBI had been suspecting 13 overseas entities of having links to Adani Group promoters, but the market regulator had not been able to make out a case. The suspicions cannot be confirmed. Hindenburg report refers to over 6,000 related party transactions. Committee says SEBI is still investigating the matter. No evident pattern of manipulative contribution to price rise of shares could be attributed to any single entity or group. कि अडानी ने अपने शेयर्स को उनके ग्रुप के शेयर्स को बढ़ाया है, करा है, nothing can be said as of now. तो कोई भी conclusive evidence नहीं मिल पाया है। And with another bang, 2,000 rupee notes are to be gone out of the market just like that. Now अब धीरे धीरे करके इनका प्रोडक्शन तो 2,000 रुपी के नोट्स का बंद हो गया है एंड दे विल बी आउट ऑफ द सर्कुलेशन। हिरोशिमा पीस मेमोरियल पर laying wreaths, after the incident in Kerala where the doctor was attacked. Now the private hospitals, they are hiring, they're searching for bouncers, heavy built guards that can, save the doctors from being attacked, what I mean. And Hiroshima Peace Memorial, you can see that the G7 leaders are laying their wreaths at Hiroshima Peace Memorial. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we all know the incident. Okay. Now अब हुआ ये था कि there was this case going on in the Supreme Court because Delhi is the national capital region. देखिए कोई भी स्टेट के जो ब्यूरोक्रेट्स होते हैं they come under the state government only, but because Delhi was the national capital region, that is its case is not the usual one with as the other states. तो अब एक क्वेश्चन था, अभी तक तो जितने भी ब्यूरोक्रेट सिविल सर्वेंट्स वगैरह जो थे they would come under the central government. Okay, अगर आप दिल्ली पुलिस में रिक्रूट हो रहे हैं, so in the Delhi police you would be a person of the central government. Okay, मतलब you'll get a job at the central government, not the state government. Even if you were recruited in the Delhi police, आपका कमांड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से आता था. सो नाउ दिस वाज गोइंग ऑन. तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने रिसेंटली कहा है कि द ब्यूरोक्रेट्स विल कम अंडर द सुप्रीम गवर्नमेंट. They'll have to listen. The Supreme Court has said that the bureaucrats will come under the state government, the Delhi government, right? लेकिन अब उसके बाद ओके हो गया that now the center doesn't have any say in this. But what does the center does is वो एक नया ऑर्डिनेंस कर लेते हैं. मतलब ऑर्डिनेंस से मतलब है कि एक नए तरीके से वो कर देते हैं that the final say in the matters of bureaucracy will be under the lieutenant governor. And lieutenant governor is a person of whom? The center. So of course the Delhi government is not very happy with the decision. So they're not very happy with the decision that bureaucrats के तो एक तरीके से फिर से LG सेंटर के अंदर आ गया है. Okay. How Gujarat is working to become India's green hydrogen hub. So hydrogen is produced through renewable or non-fossil resources is called green hydrogen. तो renewable resources की हेल्प से जो हाइड्रोजन प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है थ्रू विंड, थ्रू मूविंग वाटर, थ्रू सनलाइट, ये सब जितने भी अदर उससे उसे कहा जाता है ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन. सो गुजरात इज रियली वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन प्रोड्यूस कर रही है. Now the Sridharan is getting really popular. It's a story of a Muslim woman and her Hindu children. The story is really getting popular. The movie. Okay, so now they're saying this is a change for the better, that Kiran Rijiju recently was replaced as the law minister, and Meghal, I think Meghal is the name, Meghwal, Arjun Ram Meghwal was the new law minister whom he was replaced with. So this should end conflict with the judiciary is what is being hoped. Because yes, जैसे मैंने आपको कल भी बताया था, किरण रिजिजू was quite a name was in the recent days. तो उनके remarks वगैरह काफ़ी ज़्यादा popular हो रहे थे. He was shifted to the Ministry of Earth Sciences. So yeah, Mr. Rijiju's remarks against the Supreme Court collegium system and this confrontation was not looking well for the BJP government, and especially its relationship with the Supreme Court, because no matter what we say, the government has to be in the good books of the Supreme Court. Okay, if it's not, then they are in trouble. So and of course Narendra Modi only has 1 year left for his tenure. So let's see. Under reading and over reading the Karnataka vote. So yeah, like analysis done every time, like the Karnataka vote, maybe Baki analysis that why, if Congress won, why did it win, if BJP didn't win, why it didn't win. So and we are told how different regions voted, how Ahinda platforms, Muslim backward Dalit has emerged, how caste groups such as Lingayats and Vokalingas have consolidated, how anti-incumbency is a factor, and all of these things. So the vote in Karnataka is more than a state-specific story. It is one that foretells the future of democracy in India. It does that. How democratic we are going to be and we are today. So it does. India's presidency of the G20 gives it additional heft at the G7 summit. It does, because currently as India is the president of the G20 summit, that means many leaders are coming to, many nation leaders are coming to India. So and also India is a special invitee. India's Prime Minister called India's attendance particularly meaningful this year. So G20, aligning it with the G7 summit. The Sustainable Development Goals. Bhopal has become the first city in India to join the growing global movement on localization of SDGs. So Bhopal is the first city in India to do that, and I think other cities also should join very quickly now, because these sustainable development goals are very important and they need to be overcome very quickly. So Manipur all the boil. I think I've already been over this Kuki and Meitei story, but let us do it once again for those people who might have joined us today only, not seen this before. So there's this thing going on between the Kuki and Meitei community. Now what happens is, Meitei community lives in a more developed, it's a more facilitated community, it's a non-tribal community, it's more educated. Whereas the Kuki, now when I say Kuki, I'm only referring to one tribe, but there are Humi, Kuki, there are other tribal communities also, but just because Kuki is more in number and it is more, it is more known, that's why I'm referring to the Kuki only. But when I say Kuki, I also mean the other communities, the other tribal communities. Now the Kuki community, they are not very facilitated and developed, they are tribal, they are not very educated and all that stuff. So the Meitei community, now it says that we also want a reservation in the ST category, the scheduled tribes category, which Kuki has. So the Kuki community and the Humi community and the other tribal communities were furious on this topic, that you're living in a more facilitated area, you're more developed, you're more educated, so why do you need the reservations for? You're not even a tribal community, we are the tribal communities. And that was one of the reasons why this violence broke out on May 3. So now this, as I already said, this is one of the reasons There were others also, like as the Kuki, Zomis were running around burning houses. They kept shouting, Metis, come out. Where are all the Metis? So this was something that was ingrained in them. This anger was very deep ingrained in them for a very long time. It was just that this demand for reservations for the Metis community brought it out at once. So Gyan Vapi Mosque, whether it is a mosque, whether it is a Hindu temple, okay. Retired Commander Abhilash Tony completed the Golden Globe race, and the challenge had 16 participants from 11 countries. So the first Indian to complete the race, a solo non-stop circumnavigation of the globe without any modern technological aids, recreating sailing in the 1960s. So the Golden Globe race was कि पूरे globe का एक गोल चक्कर लगाते हुए only through the sea route without any technological help, just like the sailing, and it was done in the 1960s. So it is a matter of great pride. Russia bans the entry of 500 US nationals, including Barack Obama. Even Barack Obama is banned from entering Russia. That is shocking.